are in a landscape with exceptionally high biocultural values. And I would like to provide a short overview why these exceptional values are here and why they are very vulnerable. In one hand, if we look around, we see green. Everything is green, almost an endless green color. That means that the native vegetation is present everywhere. Second, it is not fragmented. We don't see human-made structures like buildings, intensive agricultural parcels. We don't see roads, busy roads. We don't see fences which would fragment the landscape. Therefore, wildlife and ecosystem processes are free to go up and down and flow up and down in the landscape. Third, what we see is a high structural complexity at the landscape level, but also at local level. And the landscape level, this is represented by the different land covers. We see grassland, we see crop fields, we see wetlands, we see hay, meadow, pasture, we see forest, but also all these are full with microstructures, if I can use this word, like trees, scrubs, and various other human little constructions which are close to nature. These are increasing the complexity of the landscape, but because of these complexities, it is possible for wildlife like large carnivore and people to coexist, because the niche of people and the large carnivore can be partitioned, so they can avoid each other. But what I want to highlight, that is not the ecology only which is maintaining this absolutely remarkable landscape, but people are equally important in this, since everything is shaped by people. So what people do is that they apply traditional environmental friendly practices, which practices in large part are still governed by the traditional type of land ownership, the traditional knowledge, the traditional informal institutions, rules, local rules. And if this exists, and if we make sure, if the global society help these farmers to maintain the knowledge, practices, formal, informal institutions, but also their lifestyle and philosophy and value system, so they feel proud doing this and they feel sense in this, then we have the guarantee that the next generations will also enjoy the stability, the ecological stability of these landscapes and the healthy food and other contributions these landscapes provide. But unfortunately nowadays policies are too sectorial to consider the full human nature package needed to be considered to sustain this. Natura 2000 sites are targeting mostly the species. Economic development targets mostly one specific type of economic aspiration. We are split in pieces, and this will destroy these landscapes. That's why now we are hurrying, we are against the time to sustain these systems, but this cannot be done with an exclusive sectorial policy and an exclusive disciplinary way of producing the knowledge about these systems.